Hey, I'm Kayla.
And I'm Shura, and you're watching Evening Secrets, where we talk about those juicy topics that we all love hearing about.
But before we get started, let's get into the intro and we'll be right back. So guys, for the first topic, why do women go to men's house acting like they didn't go there for sex? Shura, why you do that?
They don't want to seem desperate. You don't want to seem desperate for it. You want it, but you're not going to come direct. You understand? So you go there like, oh, I'm just here to chill. And then, a few minutes after, you start get like a hints like you walk past and a rub and, you understand?
Me can't bother them something there.
Desperate.
No. If I want the sex, me make you know before I come.
If you really need it, say, if you eat, you go for it. Eat, you go for it. Just go for it.
No, but you
otherwise, no, and everybody want to do it. So they might say, oh, that's all she wants. That's all she's here for. Let me just give it to her. Let me just give it to you and done. You understand?
But that don't make no sense. If you go there for the sex,
to some people.
It doesn't make any sense to a man. Because at the end of the day, it's just like this. If a woman say, alright, then she asks a man for your money, man a grow on the thing and a grow. You know, say I'm gonna give her enough, but she's not grow on the thing. The woman gonna get annoyed. It's the same thing. You got the man house. Why are you going to go to his house? Call man never big. Call the town them big. Alright, call the town them wherever you live. You have other places. Why you got the man yard? Like seriously.
And you go for, but you don't want to make it sincere. Eat alone. You go for it, you go for directly. As you said, some people don't want to make it look like if they're desperate. Just like how some people, as I said, some women might want the money and them not gonna come to you directly and say, yo, I want some money. You understand? The man say, say, me have some bills or I don't know, say pay done or something. Them not
and they want to hear what the man are gonna say.
Because if I just say, me want some money and you don't give money, you're gonna feel away. Just imagine, you're gonna directly feel sex and you don't get your sex. You must upset.
No, but look at it this way. Because you see what man should do nowadays is when you know the woman come out yard for the sex and she go on like that she come from, don't give them.
I like that.
Make she go on home. Make she go on home without it and then you're gonna see she takes you. It's a whole on there.
That's separation, that is starvation. You can't
ask and you shall be given.
What you want. You can't deprive the woman. It's just like men. Some men got a woman here, them know say the sex them good for. Them not want sex first. Them might watch the movie, go and chill, go and talk how's it day.
No, I'm not talking about that, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. Fine. Come over, watch movie and stuff. I mean like when you're the man, they do a kiss and a caress and then you ever see when like they did a kiss and a rub up breast and all of them stuff there and then when him ready if you go touch, no, when I'm ready. No, like
she really, ready.
Really?
She really? Touch yet?
No. No. Honestly, that's some naive things. I'm telling you. That is how I feel, like honestly.
No,
cut it out. Cut it out. You go there for it, boo boo. Take it.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Power.
Yes.
No, for the second question on the show, do you think persons are naive for going back to their ex? Come on, what do you think? Are you naive for going back to your ex? Would you look naive for going back to your ex? Are you naive for going back to your ex?
It depends on what you guys broke up for, honestly. Because you have persons where if the man keep on a cheat and him a cheat and him a cheat and him a lie to you, a leopard can't change his spots, honey. I swear, he can't change.
Was he your ex?
Like honestly, but you have some persons because them heart and soul in it and because them afraid to move on and start over, they just keep on go back to the same person will keep on hurt them, abuse them and them stuff there.
That person don't deserve you.
No.
That person don't deserve you.
Sometimes it's best to really stay alone than really go back. Sometimes it's not good for cross back one bridge. Keep moving. You cross the bridge already, you pass the relationship, then sometimes it's not good to go back.
Sometimes when you go back, you're actually blocking your blessings, you know, because God might have something better in store for you out there. You keep on going back, you keep on thinking about the past. The time God have something bigger and better for you, but you just can't see that. You're seeing
that is true.
You're saying that your blessing, everything for you is in your past, in which God cut it off for a reason, you know. Sometimes you will break up with some person and you say, but that person never really do me nothing. I really truly love that person. That person is always there. You know, which in fact, the person never.
He was just for the season.
Or she was just for the season.
That is true. And a lot of times persons really look back on the closed door and they don't see the door open in front of them because it's still a dwell on what they're behind, you know. And the need for really just opening the eyes and focus on what is there. And sometimes when you break up, doesn't mean that you have to jump in a one next relationship. Take that time to focus on you.
Build
Because
yourself.
you never know. You never know. You and that person might just go back together in the late future or the near future, but at the end of the day, sometimes it's just not meant to be at that time. Maybe they just meant to meet each other, teach each other lessons, grow up, and then maybe 3 years, 4 years, probably a few months down the line, at the end of the day, you guys might just get back together and it will be perfect that time. But don't rush back into something and don't go back to your ex when you know so them not deserve you.
Sometimes
the sex might be good sometime, but trust me, your peace of mind and your happiness is way better.
First thing, an abusive person don't deserve you. An insecure person don't deserve you. Someone who can make up them don't deserve you at all. Right? Stop making excuses for persons. That is what a lot of persons keep on doing. They're making excuses.
Mostly women.
Exactly. Some men too, but as Kella said, mostly women. Keep on making excuses for that person. You see from the get-go that person is not good for you and you keep on going back like, why? Sometimes it's not that easy to leave that person. Yes, we do understand. But then again, self-love. Do you love yourself enough to keep on going through this? Do you love yourself enough to keep on breaking down for the same person? Do you love yourself enough to keep on repeating yourself to this person over and over? You can't date a person and grow the person at the same time. It's either you date them or you don't date them at all. You understand? So I don't think, as Kella said, not many persons are naive for going back to their ex. It all depends on what you guys broke up for, right?
It's not naive. I just believe that you're blinded by love. I don't think it's naive.
So
honestly,
it's up to choices, guys. Choices.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to really just sleep on certain things, and as I'm saying, not because the little sex is good, your peace of mind and your happiness is worth a lot more.
And sometimes what I don't understand, someone will be there for you. They're here everything that you've been through in your past and they still put you through the same thing.
Exactly.
Do you think you deserve to be with someone like this?
No.
And then you're going to say, but you're going to bypass everything that a person did and say, okay, this person is always there for me, right? In which, I mean, the person listens to everything. You can't build the person and break the person down.
That is so true.
That makes sense.
That is so true.
Exactly. So you need to, first thing, you need to love yourself. We did this topic last week, self-love. You need to love yourself first, and once you love yourself, you know so you don't keep up with bullshit for long. And if you do, as stated, it's not for long. Move on.
Sometimes you need to really toughen up your heart and just block that person and just say, all right, then here what? Let them know that, look, I don't have to stay, because men tend to always, if they know so the woman have to depend on you, them are going to treat you like dog.
Exactly.
A lot of men, especially when they haven't really reach the mindset of settling down and being with one person, if they're still finding themselves, then trust me, honey, that is the wrong time to try and run down a man or to try and work through certain things. Sometimes you need to tell a man to listen to me, go on about your business. Let's talk to him for a month, 2 weeks,
something. Actually build a person, should them even know or them are tear down inside. You keep on working on the person, fixing the person, when in fact yourself need fixing too.
That's true.
You understand? So don't be naive. Don't be naive. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Guys, for our viewers' choice of this week, can a guy still look out and care for a woman that he did wrong, and should she let him?
Maybe, maybe not. Yep. He can, in that he did her wrong and then afterwards, after thinking about it and so on, him say, let me try and make it up to her. He probably changed for her. As stated in our previous shows, persons change for who they want to change for. But my thing is, why would you be with someone, you grow with someone, you basically know what the person went through, and then you put back the person through the same thing, then again you're going to try and care for the person. If you had truly cared for the person before, you wouldn't have put that person through the same thing again. However, the person is going to look at it as that, okay, someone might hurt them before and it's not going to affect them as much as this person that they love hurt them. It's going to hurt them even more because they're going to be like, how can this person that I really love, this person that loves me, do such thing to me? And this is where all the hate starts, and they're going to start judging other persons. For example, if another male try looking at another female, she's going to be like, I don't know same thing. She never dated that one, but one bad apple spoil a bunch. Same for males. One female hurt one male, I don't mind same thing. I'm not gonna treat her, I'm not gonna put all that extra effort to me put out for that person before. Cause what? They might end up and hurt me. You understand? So they're not going to, if your ex did you wrong, sometimes they'll still care, because sometimes you really, even though them do you wrong, it's them you want to hear from. You understand? Old people always say young people love things when are good for them. Which is quite true sometimes, because sometimes the person will really and truly hurt you, you know. Right? And you still adapt, no matter what the person do, you adapt the person that you want to hear from. That is the person that you want to be around, because what? That's the person that you truly love, you truly care for, right? So in some cases, yes, you can still hurt the person and then care for them after realizing, but in some cases, no. And should a female let that male care for her, it is up to her. As stated before, it is up to her if she wants him to care for her, if she wants him to still be around her. Why allow that toxic person to be around you? It's up to you. Choices. It's all about choices. What do you think, Kay?
At the end of the day, I would say no. I don't think it's right for that person to want to put that female through that. Because at the end of the day, you hurt that person. That person trusts you so much with their heart, their soul, their everything. And then you betrayed them, put it that way. You betrayed their trust. You never cared about their feelings, and you intentionally hurt that person. Because different answer for different scenarios. But for a scenario, if you say, all right, then you know that person went through a whole lot. You know that person put out a whole lot to care. She let down so many barriers to care about you, and at the end of the day, you hurt her so much, so deeply. Have her crying for days, you can't see her worth in herself, and then you want to turn back around and care about the person. No, you're only hurting that person even more. Honestly. At the end of the day, it's best sometimes to really give that person space, let them grow and heal themselves. If you want to care about them, care from a very far distance. You don't need them, you don't need to be all up in their space, because it's going to be hurt. Remember, at the end of the day, that person loved you, that person lost all trust, all love, all everything. Especially if having a boyfriend or a girlfriend in their life where you were a part of them and they lost that part, it hurts. So I don't believe that that person should really push up in that person or say, all right, then I care about you so much to an extent where I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to text you if I see you down, I'm going to come and talk to you. No. Let that person heal. You literally had their heart in their hand, you crushed it, dropped it, and you left them there. Let them heal, let them pick themselves up by themselves.
And then again, just to add to that, sometimes you might hurt the person. Sometimes you want to care for the person and you can't care for the person. Sometimes you want to care for the person and the person wants you to care for them, regardless. Because you might break up with the person and the person that still wants to be friends with you. I mean, after, at the immediate situation, you're going to want a space. You're going to want all of that. But then again, this person knows your true potential. This person knows what you're made of. This person knows everything that you're capable of. They know how good you can maximize your full potential.
But look at it this way, sure. At the end of the day, what if that person was an amazing person at the beginning? They loved you. They were the perfect guy and are the perfect girl. And at the end of the day, they changed. But yet still you're the perfect person for everyone else. And you're a pretender. You're a pretender. You're not going to trust them. Exactly. And it goes back to being a hypocrite. And it goes back to being a hypocrite. You're just pretending. You might be having a guilty conscience. You apologize, and because you don't want to ruin your reputation, put it that way, you try to make it up to the person when deeply and truly you know that you're not sorry. You don't care about the person.
That's why I always tell myself, you know, I'm going to tell everybody else, always expect the unexpected. Expectations are the root of all heartaches. You hear that? Expectations, because when you expect something from somebody and then it's a total different thing you get, you know, so you're going to feel really bad. So always expect the unexpected. Always. Trust me, it never fail you.
So we want to thank Craig Hudson for that question, commented on our Instagram page, Evening Secrets. Thank you very much and keep them coming.
Keep it coming.
Yes. So here are some of the comments that person's left from Francine, The Sensual Discovery, Anika, and O'Brien, and Nakoi.
Now we have come to an end of the show, guys, but before we go, I just want to remind you of Energy. Energy, the Big Bad Party, November 10th, that is this Saturday at Pepper Seed. Admission 1,000 pre-sold, $1,500 at the gate. Now we want to thank Live TV for sponsoring us. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at LilRicky TV and follow us on Instagram at Evening Secrets. See you next week.
Bye-bye.